One man remains in police custody tonight as the investigation into the double murder of a Canadian-American couple in northern Belize continues. A few yards down this path in a cane field in the village of Chanchen, Corozal, is where the bodies of Canadian national Francesca Matus and American national Drew Thomas DeVoursney were discovered by a cañero just before 5 p.m. on Monday. While their hands were bound with duct tape, they had been manually strangled to death.
It's about a mile and a half on the main road and a mile in a feeder road in a cane field. Yes, we have saw the two bodies. The male is partially on top of the female. Scenes of crime were called in, scene was processed. The body was in an advanced state of decomposition where the doctors was called in and the autopsy was done on site. Upon conclusion of the autopsy, the doctors, I have to say, conclude that the cause of death was massive strangulation.
The U.S. Embassy and the Canadian Consulate have since been brought into the case. DeVoursney's brother is also in Belize, where preparations are underway to transport the bodies back to their respective countries. Francesca and Drew are well known by the large expat community in the north. They recently became involved and lived here at this two-story house on Serenity Sands Road in the pristine and quiet village of Consejo, some 4 miles north of Corozal town. While they occupied the upper flat, another expat, known only by the name of John, was the tenant in the ground floor. John has not been seen in recent days.
Every morning I went over there. I saw Mr. Drew and Mr. Francesca over there, and sometimes I see Mr. John came over with a blue truck.
Who is Mr. John?
Well, to me, it looked like he is living at the downstairs of the house, because every morning sometimes he went out and he doesn't come back till the night or evening before I went home. But to me, I see Mr. John live over there, but I don't know what's his family or those stuff. But to me, I think so he's renting over there.
No. Have you seen Mr. John since then?
Yep, because he was helping the other white guys. Because he went to rent an airplane, and he was flying all over here and seeing what's going on. But from then, I don't see him again.
Matus was to travel to Canada last Wednesday, but the couple could not be found. Her passport was inside the house, bags were packed, and DeVoursney's dirt bike was parked in the driveway. Matus's Isuzu Rodeo, however, was not there and would later be found abandoned in a cane field in the village of Paraiso. The couple frequented Scotty's Bar and Grill in Corozal town and on Tuesday night were last seen alive leaving the establishment together, but they never returned home.
I was scheduled to pick up Francesca Matus at 8:30 yesterday morning to transport her to the airport in Belize. And when I arrived, she was not at home. Her vehicle was gone, and that's when we started the search to try to find her. They were last seen Tuesday night at about 10:45, leaving Scotty's Bar and Grill here in Corozal. They were in Francesca's 1998 Isuzu Rodeo, white in color. Francesca was driving, and Drew was a passenger. And that was the last time they were seen.
Subsequent searches were organized by Milo, and other expats and Belizeans joined in to assist the police in locating the missing couple prior to the discovery of their badly decomposed bodies. While a motive has not been established, it is believed that there was more than one person involved in the gruesome murder and that the couple was unsuspecting of the threat because they knew the killer.
At this point in time, we could not ascertain, but what I could say that the female had on her jewelry. But to say that theft was a motive, we cannot say at this point.
Okay, but were there still personal effects in the vehicle?
The vehicle was clean, the battery was gone also. We are looking at some threats that was made That's all to it so far.
Which one of them, sir?
The female. That's all to it so far.
Duane, Moody for News 5.